Hi, I'm Pirow from Bekker Music. You're probably here today because of this. Now you'll see that this is not your typical business card because on the back it's got some upside down writing and a ruler. Okay, we're going to show you how to use this business card to check some vital things on your instrument. So first of all, the soundpost. So in front of me here, I've got one of our Allegro model violins. We're going to have a look at the soundpost. So the soundpost is important because it's actually a vital piece of the sound that your instrument is going to generate. And its position is critical in translating all your effort into a beautiful sound. So first we're going to find this F hole that's closest to your E string. You can see it through the F hole there already. We're going to insert our card so that we can find exactly how deep it is. We've checked how deep it is, so we make a note of that mark. Then we're going to use that mark against where we are there. Then we're going to use just our eyes to gauge where the edge of our soundpost is over there, and then run it in front of the bridge here, just so we can see how deep it is. And using those tools, you can basically get a good idea of where your soundpost is currently standing. Now that's important because if your soundpost happens to fall down because some strings came loose or your tailgate broke or something, we want to make sure that your soundpost goes back into the position that it currently is, because chances are you enjoy playing your instrument with where it is now, and we want to get it back to where it is there. So you can make some marks on this card to give you an idea of where it was, so that if we have to put it back, we can. Also, just check that your soundpost is standing straight while you're here. If there's anything wrong with it, please bring it to Lucia. We're happy to assist with any soundpost related issues. Okay, cool. First of all, let's have a look at the bridge. You want to make sure that your bridge is standing flush onto the surface of your instrument here. So have a look at the feet. If it's cut well and fit well, your feet should be flush on the instrument. You can also have a look at how the bridge is standing. So you'll see that it appears like it's leaning back slightly, but it's actually quite perpendicular here to the level of the instrument. This is ideal. We want this to be like that. So what we're going to be checking now is the distance from the edge of your fingerboard here to the top of the bridge. Okay, and that's why we've got that there. We didn't make a mark here because this is for you to mark. So if your bridge is standing correctly, look at that distance, make a little mark over there, and then keep this in your case. Every month or so, take this out, just check that distance, make sure that it's still the same. Okay, if it's changed, you have to adjust your bridge slightly. It's not too difficult. Some people find it to be very scary. All you're going to do is, if your bridge is slightly forward, so say your bridge was a little bit too much forward, and we checked our distance there and it was wrong, you're just going to take your instrument, hold it secure on a surface, grab it by the ears over here. Don't grab too low. Those are called the kidneys of the bridge. Don't grab it there. Just grab it to the ears and then just push back ever so slightly, equally both sides. There we go. Until it's in the correct position. Okay, cool. And then check it again and make sure that we're in the right position. If you put on new strings, perform this check daily, because your bridge is going to want to drift into this direction. If it leans too far forward, over time it's going to bend, and that requires a luthier to bend your bridge into the correct position again. If you just do this basic maintenance, then you won't have to see a luthier about that. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope we helped you to perform some basic maintenance on your instrument, and remember to subscribe for some more violin related content.